When you learn to communicate correctly with yourself, with others, and with the universe, reality begins to shape itself around you. The world doesn't respond to your wishes. It responds to your vibration, to the message your entire being sends every day. Everything is energy. You are a field of vibration, living inside a greater universal field. When your inner vibration resonates with that greater field, you attract what matches your frequency. This is not magic. It is resonance. It is alignment between thought, emotion, and action. Your vibration is shaped by 4 invisible pillars: your beliefs, your emotions, your communication, and your actions. Together, they create your personal magnetic signature, the frequency that the universe hears when it listens to you. Today, we focus on one pillar: communication. Because your words are the key that opens every locked door between you and your desired reality. But here's the secret. Only 7% of communication is verbal. Only 7. The rest, your tone, your posture, your face, your energy, speak far louder than words. We all communicate on 3 channels. With others, that's interpersonal. With ourselves, that's intrapersonal. And with the universe itself, that's transpersonal. When there's static or interference in any of these channels, your message arrives distorted. The universe cannot deliver what it cannot understand. A noise in communication is anything that blocks clarity, outside distractions, interferes, limiting beliefs, or self-doubt. Maybe you've said, "I've tried everything, but nothing works." It's not that the law of attraction failed. It's that your signal was full of static. When you say one thing but think or feel the opposite, you create what I call a vibrational short circuit. The most dangerous noise is internal, that quiet voice that whispers, "You're not good enough. You'll fail again. You don't deserve it." Those words may never leave your mouth, but they shape your energy. And energy never lies. Your outer world listens to your inner conversation. And then there's the highest form of communication, your dialogue with the universe itself. It's the doubt that says, "Does this really work?" It's the impatience that asks, "Why hasn't it happened yet?" Or the contradiction that prays for abundance, but spends the day repeating, "Money is hard to make." The universe responds only to consistency. It multiplies the signal you send most often. Life is responsive. You send a signal, it echoes back. Complain about lack, and you receive more lack. Speak gratitude, and abundance finds you. The moment you accept that your words create your reality, you stop fighting circumstances and start shaping them. Let me give you a practical technique, one you can use today. Before any important conversation, a job interview, a meeting, a first date, stop for a moment. Align yourself with the outcome you desire. Close your eyes. Visualize success. The person smiling, the deal confirmed, the opportunity unfolding easily. See it. Feel it. Then speak from that state, not from fear, but from faith. Because the universe mirrors your state, not your words. Your communication begins long before you open your mouth. Your clothes communicate. Your body communicates. Your tone communicates. Everything about you is saying something. So, before you speak, ask yourself, what message is my presence already sending? Now, there's a word you've heard since childhood, abracadabra. It sounds like a magician's trick, but in its ancient Aramaic origin, it means, "I create as I speak." Ancient wisdom understood what modern science is beginning to confirm. The observer influences reality. Speech organizes energy. Words are commands written onto the quantum field. So every time you say, "I'm always late," or "I never have money," you're not describing your life. You're programming it. Remember the ancient phrase, "In the beginning was the Word." It wasn't poetry. It was instruction. Before anything exists, there is a declaration, a statement of intent. Creation begins with sound, with vibration, with speech, and you, made in that same creative image, carry that same authority. Each sentence you speak is a seed, each word a command to the invisible forces of life. So when you say, "My life is chaos," "My luck is bad," "The world is against me," you are misusing divine power, building prisons out of your own sentences. Your words are creative instruments. They can compose a masterpiece or they can rehearse misery. The choice is yours, every day, every conversation. Power comes from coherence, when what you think, feel, say, and do are all in the same direction. When your soul and your words are one, you become magnetic. Your presence begins to influence people before you even speak. That is true manifestation, not wishful thinking, but aligned expression. Your words don't come from your mouth. They rise from your soul. That's why two people can say the same sentence, and one changes their life while the other stays the same. The difference is coherence, the energy behind the sound. When your soul believes what your lips declare, reality listens. For the next 90 days, treat every word as sacred. Write one sentence each morning, a command you are willing to honor by nightfall. Practice gratitude. Speak only of what you want to expand. Silence what no longer serves your vision. Do this, and your vibration will sharpen. Your results will multiply. Remember, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word is still creating through you. If you want to go deeper, download the Alignment Protocol checklist below, a free guide to help you master the 4 pillars of manifestation. And comment below, "I create as I speak." That's your first declaration of power. You are not waiting for reality to change. Reality is waiting for you to speak. So if this message awakened something within you, remember, your words hold power beyond measure. Speak with intention, live with alignment, and let reality respond. If this truth resonated with you, like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and leave a comment below saying, "I create as I speak." Subscribe to The American Monk and keep walking this path of awareness and creation, because every word you speak builds the world you live in.